That's Chris Redding, Charlotte Volleyball. Got a split last weekend at home, so now you go back on the road for the first time this month. Gosh, you've been home for 5 matches. You might have to go through your checklist of what to bring on an airplane again because it's been a while. But heading up to Philadelphia this weekend, Coach, what's the mood and the tenor of the program right now as you guys get set for a couple of interesting matches with Temple and LaSalle?
Well, one of the things is I think from this past weekend we got back in sync and are starting to play good volleyball again, and I'm very pleased with that. We didn't quite have the results we wanted with George Washington, but we're definitely playing better, and then beating Duquesne, who is second in the league on Friday night. That was pretty cool. So I think things are coming together, and we definitely have been talking about continuing to play together, improve, and finish strong here in regular season play.
5 matches left to go in league play, and one thing that kind of a theme with you, and it has been over the years, is get better every day, get better every week. What kinds of things, obviously you saw some of those results last weekend in ways you can see that they're improving. What are some of the things you continue to need to improve on heading into these last 3 weeks of the season?
Well, we got to get better in practice, and it's a lot of little things, hitters doing certain things, passers doing their jobs. It's just a lot of little things at this point of the season. There's nothing glaring, and we just got to keep reemphasizing it, keeping it fresh in practice too. I've definitely done a little bit better job here of changing it up on them and keeping them sharp, and that's what we're going to look to do down the stretch here.
You saw some different individuals really start to step up here late in the season as some of these freshmen really become not freshmen anymore with the amount of experience they have. Are you pleased with the development of those young players, and conversely, or I guess on that same vein, how it has helped your team get better here later in this part of the season?
Well, we really preach everybody, and we've got 14 players, and we need them all to contribute. It's not just freshmen, it's not just seniors. It's people got to go in and make a difference, and we train that way. We definitely make everyone have to step up in practice, not just A side, B side type of stuff, and I think that's starting to pay some dividends for us.
And then players kind of moving around. We saw with Maria Braxton out last weekend, Carly Oakes play a little bit on that side. Bianca's moved around a little bit. Savannah Gaster got in the mix in the middle a little bit. A lot of people contributing. I know depth was something we'd talked about in the preseason. I know I ask about it all the time, but it looks like some of these young ladies getting to play in different spots has really helped you guys when it comes time to, I need a certain person in a certain spot. You need to come off the bench and contribute in this way. That's got to be a gratifying thing for you to know that you have a lot of people that are ready to go at a moment's notice if you need them.
Unfortunately, some of that was from injury, but at the same time, more so the people coming off the bench at any moment to contribute, and I've been pleased with that the last 2 weeks. I think we're doing a better job of that. And if you're struggling in one area, because a team can take any one element out most of the time, then someone else stepping up, and so we've seen that better and better, and I hope it continues this weekend in Philly.
All right, Temple, and LaSalle, what are you looking for this weekend? What kinds of things do you guys need to do to be successful and come away with some wins up in the city of brotherly love this weekend?
Well, again, we wanted to get better this week in practice, and I think we've done that. And then we've got to play our best volleyball of the year. Both those teams are playing better than I've ever seen them play. So it's going to be a definite challenge, and being on the road in their home gyms, we're going to have to step up. But that's the fun of it, and I think we're ready, and I think we're going to go in there and bring it.
All right, we've got live stats links up on the website. You can follow the progress of the ladies. We'll be tweeting about it. We'll be writing about it on charlotte49ers.com. Catch all the action there. And then we'll see you guys back home for your final home weekend in Halton Arena against the Ohio duo of Xavier and Dayton coming up with Senior Day coming up here in a week or so. But good luck this weekend, safe travels, and we'll catch up with you next week.
Thanks very much. Go Niners.